Hi everyone. So in the last session, as we know that we had built CrewAI and Lovable separately and we were just at the point to connect the two. However, I ran into some issues. So I'm just going to show in this video since the beginning what we had done. So here I'm pasting a Claude prompt. Yes, I did refine this prompt and I will update the PPT accordingly and send it back to you guys. Here I'm going to paste the CrewAI prompt. On Lovable, I'm going to do the same, and it's going to ask me to enable Lovable Cloud. If it does not ask you, then you can go to the icon next to preview and click cloud, and this is what will store the CrewAI credentials. So it's very important to enable Lovable Cloud. So as you can see here, it has generated me a section for job description, and to upload candidate resume, there is a generate with AI option as well. Let's see if this is working. I'm just gonna write senior project manager. Okay, here I've run into issue. What you can do is it's going to give you an option to try to fix, so you just click on try to fix, or you can prompt it that the generate button is not working, fix it. Okay, it works, and it has generated a very detailed job description with 7 years experience for a senior project manager. Next I'm going to upload a candidate resume. Alright, moving into CrewAI, let's see what it has built for us. I'm going to run the automation and see the input parameters. I can see there are 3 input parameters. We only want 2, one for job description and another for candidate resume. So I'm going to change. Alright, so here you can see it has changed. Next, I'm going to paste the job description that I had generated from Lovable and paste the candidate resume and run the automation. So you can see the list of LLMs that it has called during the automation. Which shows that it's working. You can even see each task's output. After this, we're going to hit publish, which is the Thunderbolt icon next to play button. So after deploying, this is how it's going to look. I'm going to click on automations to get to this page and get my CrewAI credentials and put it into Lovable. Next, it's going to ask me to add it manually, so I'm going to add that and submit. Another thing that we did in the session was to ask Lovable credentials to put it back into CrewAI, but this is where the issues were rising. We're only going to put the CrewAI credentials into Lovable, and that's how it's going to get connected. This is following a one-way polling system rather than following a loop system where we insert Lovable credentials back into CrewAI, and it was causing major issues. So no need to add Lovable resume tool as well in CrewAI. I'm going to update the PPT accordingly. So now I'm going to click on evaluate candidate to see the results. On CrewAI here in the automations, you can see the last session that we had run, and now the new session that we just clicked on. It's going to show status as pending, running. Also don't forget to run the automation in CrewAI before deploying and one after deploying, just to see that it is working. So here you can see we have gotten the results. Let's go. This is without connecting back the Lovable credentials. So that's the difference. If you run into any errors, it's either going to pop up, or you can ask it to test the entire workflow end to end, from pasting the job description to verifying the results if it's returning. And from there you can understand if it's the CrewAI that's not functioning properly or it's the Lovable. So here you can see that it has given me some results, but I do not like the aesthetics of it. So I'm just going to prompt it to give me some colorful results. Here you can see that the Lovable is representing what the CrewAI has given in terms of the scores. Here you can see that it has given a slightly better output, but the green bars have vanished. So I'm going to prompt it again. So like this, you can just keep on in the most conversational style. You can keep on prompting and iterating until you're satisfied with your results. So listing down some of the errors that you might incur during this whole process is the two-way credential sharing. You must ensure that it's only the CrewAI credentials that you're putting into, and not asking CrewAI to create any custom tools to send the summary back to Lovable. Another thing is that the Lovable might be following in its prompt that was generated by Claude. It might have included a rigid structure for JSON that it's expecting out of CrewAI, and CrewAI does not usually, return structure of JSON. As I had mentioned, that you must run the automation, one automation after deploying, after publishing. So when you click on the completed one, you can check in the executions. You can even copy paste the final output, the JSON output, and paste it back just to show that this is the structure that the CrewAI is returning, and then match the field names accordingly. So this is it. You have created a full stack AI application just like that, just by prompting. Please do get back once you have completed your own. I'd really be thrilled to see all of your work. And that's it. Happy prompting, happy debugging. Good luck.